morning, guys. Welcome to science class. Let's continue working with how are work and motion related. Copy, please. Compound and complex machine. Compound and complex machine. What a compound machine is? Well, it's a machine made of two or more simple machines. Remember that yesterday we talked about simple machines. Simple machines is a machine made of one or two parts. But a compound machine is made of two or more simple machines. Simple machines. Remember the simple machines I showed you yesterday? And you draw them, remember? Pulley, inclined plane, wedge, what else?
Lever.
A lever, a wheel and axle. So that screw, the combinations of simple machines create a compound machine. That's a compound machine, a combination. Maria Fernanda, you are not copying. A compound machines, again, is a combination of simple machines. When you put them together and create a complex, a machine that is not so simple. They do more complicated, look at this, says dog, it's not dog. They do more complicated jobs, okay? More complicated jobs. More complicated jobs. Okay?
Miss, we need to copy the two only one.
Everything.
Miss, it says a machine made of. It's like that.
Yes, it's like that, made of, hecho de, una máquina hecha de two or more simple machines. They do more complicated jobs. Complex machine is a machine made of many simple and compound machines. So see, so we begin from a very simple thing, which is a simple machine. A simple machine. We start here. Now, many simple machines creates a compound machine. Okay, a compound machines. But if you put simple machines and compound machines together in one creation, so what you have? You have a complex machine.
I finished, Miss Hazel.
Okay, Hazel. So that's a complex machine. I am going to show you some examples about compound machines and also complex. And we're going to write the names. Maybe we don't have, maybe you don't have to draw, or maybe you can draw 2 or 3, but not all of them, because it's not as easy as drawing a lever, for example. It's not as simple as yesterday that you draw a scissor. Scissor is something very simple, and a lever, it is just like a line here. You draw a line, and this is a lever. Very simple. This is what you have to copy. Hello, Crystal, by the way. Good morning.
I finished, Miss.
Okay. Alan, did you still have problem with your?
No.
Okay, because your camera was off. Let's continue, guys. These one are examples. Look what it says here. Copy the names of the compound machines. Copy the names. Because it's too difficult to draw these ones, right? A wheelbarrow. Look at the simple machines these compound machines have. Has wheel and axle, has lever in this part.
Miss copy all.
The names. That's what it says. Copy the names of compound machines. So write compound machines examples.
I need to write all the examples, right?
Yes. So write compound machines examples because we are working with compound and complex. But this one are not complex machines, are compound machines examples. This is what I want you to copy in your notebook. Compound machines examples in a line, okay? I read it like this because I don't have a space there. But I want you to copy this in one line. Compound machines examples. And then 1, wheelbarrow. Wheelbarrow. The wheelbarrow has a wheel and axle and levers, has levers. Number 2, pencil sharpener.
Miss,
Yeah? Yes?
mi mami me imprimió eso.
Oh, really? You can paste them. You can paste them in your notebook. Crane, see? Oh, the pencil sharpener have wedges. Wedges, ese es el filo. Oh, that's great. Wedges, right? See? It's the, ese es el filo que la máquina tiene para sacarle punta al lápiz. And also has a wheel and axle inside and has lever here para que usted le dé vuelta because this one is not electric. The crane has pulley, wheel and axle, and lever. The bulldozer has wedge here in this part, lever, and wheel and axle. That's why it says that compound machines are is made of by 2 or more simple machines. Okay, clippers have wedges and has levers. An escalator has pulley inside the system and also has inclined plane.
Copy all.
The names, I already said that it is copy the names. Not drawings because it is gonna take a lot of time. That's what it says, copy only the names. Only the name. Copy only the names.
I finished to copy Miss Alam.
Okay.
Please, Miss.
Miss, I only gonna draw a wheelbarrow, pencil sharpener, and crane.
But I'm gonna change it very soon. Who is copying? Because we need to see. But copying the names, not making drawings, because we need to see examples of complex machines.
I finished Miss Hazel.
Okay, Hazel. If we see, I have,
Miss,
for
me too,
example,
I
here,
am copying.
this is
I am
part,
Ivana.
okay, Ivana, this is part of a blender. This is a part of a blender that I have here. So this is the inside the blender. What simple machines is in this part? This part is used, cut everything you put inside the blender. This is the blender, by the way. This is a blender, see? This is the cup of the blender. So inside the blender is this part. What simple machine can you see in this part?
Finish to copy.
What simple machine can you see here? Here. Here, see? What simple machine can you see in this part of this blender?
Clippers.
No, simple machine. Clipper is a compound. Yesterday you drew simple machines. What part is here? See, this part is used to cut everything inside the blender.
Clip is eclipse.
No.
are like the knives, like
Yeah,
knives.
but the knife has this simple machine, this one. Que esto es el filo, right? But it has a name and it's a simple machine. So go back in your notebook, check the simple machines you draw. This is another simple machine. See, in here, inside this part, because you can.
I finished, Miss Isabella.
You do this.
Me too.
So, what simple machines is in this part of the blender? You're not checking your notebook.
I don't found it.
Maybe you didn't receive science. What actual science was? No, you did. You receive it. You make
Wait,
the
let me see
drawings.
No, let me see the other notebook that I have.
You made the drawings. What simple machines is in this part of the blender? You make the drawings. Check your drawings.
Lever.
Okay.
No, because a lever es como un pole, como un palo. This is not. Which one?
Yes, Miss, look. It's wedge.
Wedge, exactly. It has a wedge here. One here, one here.
Look,
And
Miss.
at the bottom also. So this part of the blender has 4 wedges, one on each of these parts, and tiene filo. They are sharp. So everything you put inside the blender is cut by this part. What about in this piece? Has this one, see? So you can roll it up, and it is, you tied it up here in the blender to close it, see? This part of the blender. What is this simple machine? Here, in the blender. What is it?
We copied it too, right?
Yeah, you make a drawing. But what I want you is learn to identify which part is this one. This one, see? That is here, also here, inside this piece. See?
You say.
So you roll it up.
Pulley, a pulley.
No,
Screw.
it's a screw, exactly. It's a screw. So this blender has a screw there and has wedges in this part. In estas cuchillas, has wedges and a screw. Those simple machines are present in this one. So this one is not a simple machine. It's a compound machine because it has at least 2. It's a compound machine. Okay, finished because I need to continue.
Yes.
Okay, this one, look at this. This is a complex machine. Has rear,
We need
gear.
to draw that.
Right complex, okay, make a drawing of this, but just a drawing. In right complex machine, I have 2 examples. What is a gear? Gear, it's like a round thing that are inside machines. This is a gear, something like this. You have bicycles, right?
Yes. Yes, but I'm not in my house. Then we need to copy that.
Make a drawing of this bicycle. Look at this. So this, in this part, you put the
I am not a good drawing of bicycles.
but you can make a simple drawing. Okay, so has rear gear, a wheel, has a tire, this wheel, has brake,
And we
saddle.
need to put the names.
Just make the drawing and write complex machine. So you have another example. You have an example of a complex machine, which is this bicycle. See, saddle, the saddle I think is this part, and seat. Saddle and seat post. Has a frame. This frame, this one, it's an it's a lever. This other is a lever, right? Handset here also has a lever. Mire, another wheel, okay? And here has wheel and axle. So this one is a gear.
Thank you, Miss.
Another complex machine that has a gear are watches. The watches inside has some of this here, and that's how the watch works. Another examples of a complex machine. This one. This one is another example, has levers, has screw, wheel and axle, has a wedge here. Okay, draw the bicycles and write complex machine. So far, so good?
Yes.
Yeah, we got 2 minutes.
Finish.
We have 2 minutes. Okay, who is copying?
Me, María José.
Mire.
Iris. But remember that you only have to make the drawing. Don't write the names.
No,
Because-
I'm just drawing the bicycle.
The bicycle.
Please look, I'm Crystal.
Crystal. You don't have this picture because I did not include it in a Schoology. What you have is in a Schoology because I included there. For the students that could not attend to classes, I have one absent student today. So everything, all the objects that are around you are simple, compound, or complex machine. What do you think a car is? Do you think a car is a simple, a compound, or a complex machine? What do you think?
A complex.
It's a complex machine because a car has simple machines and also have compound machines in it. So it is a complex machine because it has simple and compound machines on it. So that's why it is complex. A car is a complex machine. What about a computer? What do you think a computer is? Compound or complex machine? Guys?
I think it's complex.
Complex, exactly. A computer is a complex machine. Isabella, did you finish? Hello, Isabella. Okay, thank you. I was not watching your camera. I'm just asked and then I changed it. Okay. Finish drawing? Maria Jose and Iris, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, and Iris?
Look. I am drawing, Miss.
You're drawing. Very nice, Iris. Nice bicycle. Are you a good rider? Are you a good bike rider?
I can go to the bathroom.
Not the same, but I draw.
You can ride a bicycle, right?
It's the second time I draw a bicycle.
The second time, really?
Yes.
You
the
may
first
go,
time
Isabella.
I draw the bicycle of my. I draw the bicycle of the 3-liter bike of the story of my sister. Que me dijo que lo dibujara. Okay.
Oh, okay. Finish, Suat, itself.
Yes, Miss.
Okay. So in this class, you have no homework. Oh, look at this one. Compare and contrast machine. Compare and contrast machine. Simple machines has one or two. No, let's just discuss. I have it here. I'm going to show you to you. Simple machines has one or two
Miss, but I have a question. Right?
What's your question?
When we're gonna use quizzes again?
Well, we had been using live worksheets. That's how.
I have Miss quizzes.
Yeah, but increases is, for us, it's easier to evaluate using live words. And yes, it is. Today you have
We have a
dictation.
dictation of unit
Yes.
11.
Yes, and I
Me, how
said,
many words we are? Me,
and
how
I
many words are in
said,
a how many words are in a dictation?
8 words. Okay, machines, simple and compound. Look at this, simple, made with few or no moving parts. Examples: wagon, wheel, seesaw, wedge. Compound machines are made of 2 more simple machines. Example: scissors, because it has lever and wedge. Wheelbarrow has wheel and lever, and a drill has lever, has wheel, screw, and wedge. Un drill es como un taladro. Es un taladro, actually. Eso, es un taladro. So it can make holes, right? Has wheel, porque da vuelta. Has a screw, y tiene filo, tiene un wedge. This one, right? So in these 2 are differences about these machines, simples and compound. But what do they have in common? Both make work easier, simples and compound machines. And both use a force to cause motion, simples and compound. That's how they are compare and contrast. Okay, guys, thank you for your attention.